forgets himself or is simply not careful enough when moving close to the tram tracks.
Oh, the tram tracks. That's exactly, guys, we talk about that in the MTC Rider Academy Smart Rider Basic Training e-course. We talk about going over it as perpendicular as possible, uneven pavement, uneven grounds. But here's the tram tracks right here. We got to go over it as quick as possible. So what we're doing is, here's the track and here's us. We're going to try to do this. No, because then we're going to get stuck on it and then fall over. We need to get up to here and then purposely cross it and then get ourselves out of there. So if we want to go ahead and use a big, nice drawing. So there's the tram tracks. Here's us. We do not want to do this. Okay, we do not want to do that. What we want to do is we want to come up to here and be like, okay, I got to cross. And then cross. You want to cross it as best as and quick as possible, as perpendicular as possible.
Gets himself or is simply not careful enough when moving close to the tram.
And that's what happens is we get our groove, we get our tire right in the groove and it falls over.
It's just a predictor of troubles that are to come in a moment. Luckily nothing serious.
Okay, that's a typical thing. It happens with cars, it happens with motorcycles. It's a little bit more scary because we don't have protection. Okay, don't pass on the right. I know you want to. Is that Spider-Man? Is that Spider-Man? All right, man. All right. Oh, whoa, I missed that. Spider-Man, come on, you distracted me. Oh, got hit. Oh, got ran over. We actually have to see what's happening here. So somebody actually got hit. Spider-Man distracted me. There he is. Got ran over by the Green Lantern. Marvel and DC not working together. Alright. So there's the impact. We're going to get hit. That was a full-on impact. And then we're going to have our hands out. And we got our hands ran over. This is a problem when we have a group ride like this. This is not a group ride. This is a mob ride. We should not be riding like this. We should not be doing this. We need to be staggered. And it's not just, oh, staggered is so boring. Oh, so boring. No, it's so that people understand what we're doing. We are very predictable when we're in a staggered formation. When we're in a mob ride like this, we're not predictable. People make one choice, and it's going to hurt you. They can't make an educated decision on what they're supposed to be doing because we're all over the place. Be predictable on the bike. Be predictable. Be seen. Be predictable. When you're doing stuff like this, you're not. Very high impact, not very good. Lots of people here that can rescue another rider. Pull over, rescue that rider. Okay? Help out. Do the right thing. Yeah, Spider-Man just took off. We're just taking off. Are we chasing down this car? What's the biggest concern? Your friend that just crashed and got ran over, or getting the license plate? All right, so Steve and Kirk, here we go. What do you think, guys? We got wet roads, and we got some hydroplaning, losing traction, and we're on the ground. Ooh. Riding in Mexico, always slow down as the roads aren't the best. I found this out the worst way possible, 120 kilometers an hour, and went on my arse. I can read pretty fast, by the way. So there's some roads out there that don't have the aggregate that is needed. It's not good asphalt, and that's what he's probably saying. On top of the fact, I mean, look at it. Look at how much water is staying still. It's all the stagnant water on the road. So he's riding around, going 120 kilometers an hour. But we're going okay. We're not going super fast. If our tires are in good shape and they have nice grooves and they're not bald yet, they're not damaged, they should be able to handle this. So it's very interesting that he did crash. So there could have been oil, there could have been other factors involved. But it looks like he hydroplaned. You see how he just all of a sudden did this? So when you start to lose traction, typically what happens is you just kind of dump it, right? That's what we typically see. But all of a sudden he's just like fishtailing everywhere out of nowhere. So maybe he gave it a little bit too much throttle at 1 second and then just started, lost traction and it starts to fishtail. Maybe he grabbed the brakes and lost traction a little bit because he realized he was going too fast. I don't know. 74, 75 miles an hour, 72. So it's still, it's about highway speeds. It's not too bad. It looks like he's on a highway. So like I said, other factors could have been the tires, could have been oil, could have been giving it a little crack of the throttle in the worst spot. Water a little bit high, so he hydroplaned on top of it. Could have been that. Oh, you see that, the road? See how the road surface changed? Right there. So that's what got him, I think. I think there was something there. I think they might have did a repair. Could have been, you know, screwed up, but that's what got him. So now that we know that, take a look at it full speed and we're going to move on. I think there was something there. That sucks. So if you can't anticipate that and you can't control that, what should you have? Gear. That is the point of being a smart rider. Here we go. So Chris Dixon, big group.
Seen until then.
Uh-oh.
Seeing the result of mindless aggression on the road.
So you see that. Oh, and then even this one. Okay, if you see that, yeah, you go. Apply the brakes. Let the dum-dum be in front. This guy, no. Don't get side by side or in front, because now they can actually hit you. Let them be in the front so you can anticipate and watch. Law of gross tonnage, dude. We're not trying to box people in. Law of gross tonnage. Do not be a part of that. Do not be a part of that. That is no buenos. No. So you're gonna get hit. It's not something you want to do. So road rage, don't escalate it by being a part of it. Try to get yourself out of it. That is completely, you deserve what you do. You know, that guy completely deserved it, but that was extremely dangerous and not very smart. So guy goes against red and gets mad. He pushed me off my bike and then ran away. Don't stop. See, once again, road rage. Road rage. Get off your bike if you're going to be working with anybody off on their feet. If you're straddling that bike, they can easily push you over. Your center of gravity is terrible. And then he runs away. That's funny. So plywood fail from a truck almost hit M. Okay. So lane filtering, once again, you got to watch out. We're going to be in orange stage. There's some plywood right there. Oh! That's why you have to strap it in. Strap it in. He should know better. Yeah, you lost a couple 100 pounds of plywood. That's about 17 grand in 2020, 2021. So we got the plywood. He's thinking that the sandbags are going to keep it down. Here's the thing. Like that weight should have been holding it down anyways, but still you got to strap that stuff in. So whenever you're behind somebody in a trailer, get out of the behind part. Get it to the side, because stuff like this happens and now you're going to have to dodge it, okay? Whew. Boy. If you like today's video, make sure you click this video right here to keep watching more. But if you want to become a smart rider, click this and grab this Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. It's going to help you become a smart rider by planning your ride, rescuing other riders, knowing what patterns to look for, and so much more. Make sure you grab it. Link will be in the description also. I'll be seeing you around.